question is very simple. Is there an urgent and reasonable ground to adjust minimum wages? Why are we asking that? Sorry for the term, but it is a stupid question. Kasi parang kayo na lang po ang hindi naniniwala that there is an urgent and reasonable ground to increase minimum wages. Inflation in Region 7 is at 10.8%. Hindi pa ho ba sapat na batayan yun para itaas ang sahod ng mga manggagawa? The regional gross domestic product has increased by almost 30%. Region 7 is the biggest economy in Visayas and Mindanao. Despite the region's economic growth by almost 30%, real wages has not moved, virtually remained the same since 2018. Hindi po ba sapat na rason yun para itaas ang sahod ng mga manggagawa? Now, if we're going to take a look at the poverty threshold, if we're going to divide it by 22 working days, it is pegged at 654 pesos per day. Magkano ho ang minimum wage dito sa Cebu? 540. That means, kulang pa ang sinasahod ng mga Cebuanon every day. By 100 pesos, kahit itaas nyo po ng 100 piso, technically, hindi siya increase. Kasi bumalik lang, nag-recover lang yung nawala na sahod sa mga manggagawa. Hindi po maintindihan ng mga manggagawa dito. Why are you asking the workers if there is an urgent or reasonable ground for us to increase wages? Kami na po naguhumiyaw, sumisigaw na kami, hindi kasya ang sahod namin bilang mga minimum wage earners. And that is the reason why we have filed in the House of Representatives House Bill number 8081 to repeal RA 6727, Wage Rationalization Act of 1989, because the regional wage boards is not responsive to the needs of the workers. Nagtanda utang-utang na sa krisis, kulang na lang hoy maglupasay sa harap ninyo, hindi pa ho nakikita ng RTWPB yung reason for us to increase the wages. With all due respect po, we understand the spirit of tripartism, that you want to balance the interests of business and workers. But please understand where the workers are coming from. Since the start of crisis, not even once that the administration has called for a dialogue or meeting between the government and the workers. Wala ho kahit isang beses. Sabi ho ng Department of Labor and Employment through your Executive Director ng National Wages and Productivity Commission, I have asked her, is there a reasonable ground for us to increase wages? Alam niyo pong sagot sa amin? Wala. E di naglolokohan lang po tayo dito sa consultation na to. Kasi mismong Executive Director has stated on the record in the House of Representatives that they find no reason to increase minimum wages or to adjust minimum wages. Magkakaroon tayo ng consultation, public hearing, and then after, magkano po ibibigay nyo sa mga manggagawa? 20 pesos? 30 pesos? Cebu has 3 highly urbanized cities, and yet the wages here remain provincial. Ibig sabihin ho ba, mas mababa ang halaga ng mga manggagawang Cebuanon kaysa mga manggagawa doon sa Metro Manila? Yung bigas ba na kinakain sa Metro Manila, iba sa bigas na kinakain dito sa Region 7? Parehas lang naman ho yun. For a minimum wage earner who has 2 children, merong binabayarang utilities, nagkakanda utang-utang, hindi po matatanggap ng isang minimum wage earner ang sagot mula sa RTWPB na pag-aaralan pa kung dapat itaas ang sahod ng mga manggagawa. Lahat na lang po tumaas, sahod na lang ang hindi. We are not anti-business. As much as possible, we would like to support especially small and micro enterprises. Ang inihiling po ng mga manggagawa, pumasok ang gobyerno at bigyan ng karampatang tulong ang mga manggagawa at mga negosyo, lalo na yung mga maliit at maliit ang mga negosyo. Maraming salamat po, mabuhay mga manggagawa.
Tara na, kamanggagawa.